If we share this road for a portion of our way, there's something I should tell you in the light of day. Before this goes too far, before I fall too deep, you need to understand about the promises I keep. Because there's strength I want, and there's peace I need, in the words I say, in the things I read, from the clothes I wear to the place I choose to sleep. Everything goes back to these promises I keep. It's not that I don't care for you and want to hold you near. When the hour gets late and I say I have to go, closer to the truth is that I'm honoring the one who loves us both more than we know. So you may think I'm wise, or you may think I'm strange, but my mind's made up and my heart won't change. And when the world falls down, you can trust in me, because I trust in Him, and there are promises I keep. I trust in Him, and there are promises I keep.
I have made this plea on my knees 100 times before. Now windows open to my soul, shining light I've waited for.
I've prayed my whole life to feel this way, to know for myself that it's true. With this step of faith, I feel the saving grace He offers me and you.
Whatever it takes,
I'll turn my face to the light that He's
whatever
given.
it takes,
I'll put my feet on His path.
whatever it takes,
I'll give up everything I'll ever have, now that my heart's had a taste.
to feel this way.
I'll do whatever it takes. These quiet whisperings to my soul are the treasures I hold close. Returning to His loving arms is is the thing that matters most.
When I am weak and the journey's long, I'll always come back to this place
Where my faith is strong and every doubt is gone, and I can feel this way.
whatever it takes.
I'll turn my face to the light that He's given.
Whatever it takes.
I'll put my feet on His path.
Whatever it takes.
I'll give up everything I'll ever have, now that my heart's had a taste.
Feel this way.
I'll do whatever it takes. I'll turn my face to the light that He's given. I'll put my feet on His path.
Whatever it takes.
I'll give up everything I'll ever have, now that my heart's had a taste.
Of right away.
I'll do whatever it takes. I'll give up everything I'll ever have, just to feel His embrace.
To see His face.
I'll do whatever it
If you could meet me soul to soul, when we are standing face to face, all of my fear would melt away, with only love left in its place. If you could see into my heart from a forgiving point of view, maybe you would not be misled by all of the awkward things I do. 'Cause there's a masterpiece hidden underneath all my imperfection. Chisel down to it, let your heart do it, don't be distracted. Sometimes I feel so out of place when I'm just trying to fit in. Will you try to hear what I can say? Will you try to see beneath my skin? 'Cause there's a masterpiece hidden underneath all my imperfection. Chisel down to it, let your heart do it, don't be distracted. It's only love left in its place. 4 years old at his front door, he watches while his daddy drives away. He knows that something's wrong when he sees the tears on Mama's face, and his whole life will change. Teenage boy just down the road is suffering from choices in his life. He's turning to the Lord, changing, getting stronger with time, but never knew it was so hard. Like stones in the river, we are tossed and turned when the current moves so strong. But stones in living waters over time are shaped until the edges are gone. Polished and smooth, that's what we will be if we put ourselves in God's hands. Each day of our lives is a gift from the giver to smooth all the edges like stones in the river. It's been 3 weeks since the last card of sympathy arrived. Her love of 30 years is gone. She wonders how she will survive on her own. Standing on the curb one winter night, they watched their house burn to the ground. The family pictures, every keepsake, even her wedding gown, all they own is gone. Like stones in the river, we are tossed and turned when the current moves so strong. But stones in living waters over time are shaped until the edges are gone. Polished and smooth, that's what we will be if we put ourselves in God's hands. Each day of our lives is a gift from the giver to smooth all the edges like stones in the river. The trials of our lives work for our good if we let the Savior's love surround us, refine us. Like stones in the river, we are tossed and turned when the current moves so strong. But stones in living waters over time are shaped until the edges are gone. Polished and smooth, that's what we will be if we put ourselves in God's hands. Each day of our lives is a gift from the giver to smooth all the edges like stones in the river, to smooth all the edges like stones in the river.
one slips away, when I've taken steps beyond my sight, will I find my strength in greater light? And will my courage grow with every passing day? And will my faith be constant as the setting sun, when all is said and done? When all is said and done, and the years have turned to gold, will my life become a legacy of the things that matter most to me? Will the fire of faith burn bright as I grow old? And will I want to be the person I've become when all is said and done? When all is said and done, when my eyes can finally see, will I glory in the sweet release? And will mercy fill my soul with peace? Will I kneel and wonder at the Savior's feet? Will I hear him say, well done, when he sees who I've become? Will I live with him when all is said and done? All around me, I'm weary and battle worn. The forces of the night surround me, threatening to destroy. And the battlefield is strewn with broken lives, torn and tattered in the struggle to survive. But I will not be a casualty of this war I didn't start. I'll fight it with a fearless heart. Darkness bids me to surrender. My weakness begs me to retreat, but faith sustains its true defenders with the promise of relief. Though the battlefield is strewn with broken lives, torn and tattered in the struggle to survive, I will not be a casualty of this this war I didn't start. I'll fight it with a fearless heart. I will not lay my courage down until the enemy is bound. I will not die. And though the battlefield is strewn with broken lives, torn and tattered in the struggle to survive, I will not be a casualty of this war I didn't start. I'll fight it with a fearless heart. 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 Fearless
Every road is paved with chances to step up to higher ground. You can see your destination, but the sun is going down. It's a season for courage wherever you are. Stand up a little taller. Season for courage, the time is right now. Don't you know you just can't lose? All you gotta do is choose. And it's a season for courage. There is more than you imagine locked behind your disbelief. There is magic in beginning. You just take one step, just one small step, and it's a season for courage wherever you are. Stand up a little taller. The season for courage, the time is right now. Don't you know you just can't lose? All you gotta do is choose and choose and choose every moment who you want to be. And as the walls come down, you will see the reason. It's a season for courage. A season for courage. Wherever you are, stand up a little taller. Season for courage. The time is right now. Don't you know you just can't lose? All you gotta do is choose. And it's a season for courage.
Perfect love, purest love, breaking through my anguish. Precious love, endless love, His love never fails me. He leads my heart when my eyes can't see. When my soul is lost, He carries me. He comforts me in all my pain, and so I trust in His perfect love. Perfect love, surest love, grace beyond my failings, deepest love, truest love, strong enough to save me. He leads my heart when my eyes can't see. When my soul is lost, He carries me. He comforts me in all my pain, and so I trust in His perfect love. It calms my fears, and peace breathes through me. He moves me, and He knows my heart. Even when I doubt, He reaches me when I need Him most. He rescues me from all my shame and lifts me up in His perfect love. Let the mountains shout for joy, and the valleys cry aloud. Let the seas and dry lands too.
Let the seas and dry lands do.
Tell the wonders of our
Wonders
King.
of our King, of our eternal
Let the rivers, roots and rings, with all gladness
I've never been the kind to testify. I don't have the words his truth deserves, but it's a simple thing he asks, a worthy heart and willing hands. He says if I'll make the choice, he'll help me find my voice. He calls me to serve and I cannot fail him. The one who has given me all that I have. I place my trust in him alone. He knows the yearnings of my soul. Because he believes in me, I will go willingly. How can I keep this gift to myself when I can live somebody else? I am a witness of his miracles and his mercy. I put my future in his hands, knowing he's made me all I am. When I put my faith in him, the truth begins to speak. His power is real, it moves me until I will not be still. Lifting the hands that hang down in sorrow, strengthening knees that bend in despair, reaching the hopeless hearts who do not know his love, seeing their lives begin to change. I know I'll never be the same. How can I keep this gift to myself when I can live somebody else? I'll be a witness of his miracles and his mercy. I put my future in His hands, knowing He's made me all I am. I put my faith in Him, and truth begins to speak. His power is real, it moves me until I will not be still. His power is real, I trust in His will, I will not be still.
There is a refuge, come inside, be not afraid. A mighty fortress where the walls are built by the promises we made. A palace of protection where the sword is still defending what is right. Where the watch never weakens, but goes on and on and on into the night. Like a constant in the chaos that's been there all along, or the peace within the payoff that beckons to be strong every minute of every hour. The watchman won't leave you, they're still on the tower, and there's no need to fear, fail or falter, just stand a little taller. It's one thing to read the pages and another to be living what you read. Still standing through the ages, though the world outside these walls can be so mean. But isn't it a miracle? You can wash your hands of it all and come clean. And if we are united, then time will bear the proof. Firm and undivided, protected by the truth. Every minute of every hour, the watchmen won't leave you, they're still on the tower, and there's no need to fear, fail or falter, just stand a little taller. Hear the watchmen call and warning where to stand and how. If there ever was a time for listening,
Holy breath, move in me, warm my soul and fill my need. I've grown so cold from bitter rain, and I need to feel the fire again. Hold me close in love's sure grasp. Don't let me go, I'm falling fast. Make from my embers a mighty flame, 'cause I need to feel the fire again. Like the heart of a child burning high, it once was mine. With the faith of a baby, wrap me safely in his name. Here I am, a willing heart. Make a fire from this tiny spark. I've known the burning of truest flames, and I need to feel the fire again. Like the heart of a child burning high, it once was mine. With the faith of a baby, wrap me safely in his name. Holy breath, move in me, warm my soul and hear my plea. I've grown so cold from bitter rain, and I need to feel the fire. I need to feel the fire. I need to feel the fire.